What is going on, everyone? Hope you had a fantastic weekend wherever you are at. First thing I want to do, I want to give a special shout out and thank you to the Midnight Rebellion for that new intro you just saw right there. He was cool enough to make that for me and send that to me. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. I will put a link to his channel right here. And if you would like to check it out, you can just click the annotation and go visit it. Hope, again, like I say, I hope you had a really good weekend wherever you were at. It was crazy weather here in middle Georgia. Man, it was like super thunderstorms and tornado warnings and hail warnings and dogs and cats falling from the sky and Democrats and Republicans hugging in a corner. It was crazy. It was crazy. But we still managed to have a really fun weekend. We went out and went to the movies on Saturday. We went and saw Sucker Punch. And I had tweeted about that on Friday. I don't know if you were following me on Twitter or not. If you're not, why don't you follow me on Twitter? I always talk about all kinds of things on there. And I tweeted a bit about the movie when I got back from seeing it. And I figured I'd talk about it a little to you guys here because I enjoy movies and I enjoy talking about them and giving you my thoughts on them. And let's talk about Sucker Punch. I don't know if you're thinking about seeing it or not. If you're dead set on seeing it, then by all means go check it out. But maybe if you're on the fence, maybe I can sway you one way or another to see it or not. I have to say, I can understand why a lot of the critics are hating on this movie. A lot of people said it was absolutely trash and it was a waste of your time. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I mean, I can understand where they're coming from, though. The first 20 minutes of this film make you just want to smash your head against the wall. You know, it's really long, drawn out until it gets to the actual action sequences. And I will say, the trailer is what hooks you and pulls you into wanting to see this film. And that is that's what a trailer is supposed to do. It's supposed to pull you into having this desire to watch a movie. And if you've watched the trailer for Sucker Punch, you have actually seen all the really good parts to this film already. And if you're waiting for something to really surprise you and blow you away, you're probably going to be really disappointed. At least I was. I think I was looking for something a little extra in this, and it never really came at any point in the movie. If I had to describe this film, I've heard this said a few times from other people. It's a combination of Inception and Kill Bill, and it's very much like that. You have your central character, the protagonist of this film. We only know her as Baby Doll. Who knows what her real name is? They don't really seem to care about giving you any clue as to what her real name might be. But basically what happens at the beginning of this film, in this long 20-minute period, they set up that her mother dies and her sister are left kind of at the whim of the evil stepfather, who is obviously a pedo, and he wants to rape them. And she tries to defend herself and her little sister from him. And through an unfortunate accident, she causes the death of her little sister. And this puts into play a series of events that she ends up in a mental institution. And from there, it just really gets crazy, literally. And we basically have some Inception-like dream sequences. And that's really all I'm going to say. Like I say, the best parts of the film you've really already seen in the trailers. But if Sucker Punch is something you absolutely want to see, then by all means go check it out. If you're on the fence about it, you may want to wait and check it out on DVD when it comes out. There's probably some other very good choices at the theater right now other than Sucker Punch, so you may want to investigate those before purchasing your ticket. But that's pretty much all I'm going to say. I'll give it a 2.5 or maybe even a 3 out of 5. Okay? Next up, I've got a video due out sometime, hopefully this week, on Machine on Respawn, where I talk about attachments for weapons in Modern Warfare 3. And had some really good suggestions sent to me through private messages and stuff about some attachments. One that I really thought was clever was an under-the-barrel mounted stun gun, and that is one I talk about a lot in the video on Respawn. It's interesting to come up with ideas like this for a game, and I'm really enjoying some of your ideas that you've sent to me. So we won't make this video necessarily all about attachments for Modern Warfare 3, because really there's not a lot that you can really talk about attachments, but I'm definitely going to start talking about some other things like perks and weapons coming up real soon. I know you guys are enjoying that, but I wanted to bring you a Modern Warfare 2 gameplay today because I've had so many people asking for it. And I don't know if you watched my video last Friday, but it was in it I talked about moving my Road to Commander series over to my R0K Gaming channel. Again, I will link that in the description below. That is where you can find all the Road to Commander series videos now. And I moved them over there basically because I want to get back to doing videos like this here on this channel. This, I had kind of gotten away from it, and it was due to several things. I think the Road to Commander series kind of made me a little bit lazy, and I put things off, and I've just been going through some things in my personal life recently that have caused me not to have the time I would normally like to take in making a video. But I'm making this video here on Sunday afternoon today, and I've got some free time, and I wanted to go ahead and make this video for you guys today. And I want to get back to doing more of this here on the channel, and that is why the Road to Commander series is now over on R0K Gaming. So again, I will link that in the description below. But wow, this game, it is already over. I've talked too long. I end up going, what did I go? 32-4, I think, something like that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And be sure to check me out on Twitter if you're not following me on there already. Check me out, follow me on there. I talk about all kinds of things during the day, during the week. I'm on Twitter quite frequently while I'm at work, and interact a good bit with people on there. So if you'd like to get in contact with me, Twitter is a really good place to do it. And with that being said, this video is over. I will see you guys really soon. Have a fantastic day, everyone.